Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Merry Christmas. This is Christmas Day. I did save today's Earth signs for a little bit later in the evening, just because we were doing some family things throughout the day. We are trying to keep the schedule this week, so we will have water signs out tomorrow. I am anticipating that it will be earlier in the morning than as late as today's is. So we are going to do Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, and we are looking at the week of 12/27 through January 2nd of 2022. All right, so let's start with Taurus, and we're going to use Queen of the Moon Oracle. Let's see what energy Taurus is going to be working with. So we have the Surrender card coming out. Surrender is number 26. This card is really specific. It says that you're not giving up when you're surrendering. It says you're doing what you're supposed to do. You're taking what actions you're supposed to take, and then you're leaving the rest to God. Definitely could have something to do with releasing control. All right, we're going to use the Moonology Oracle next to clarify for Taurus. So let's see why Taurus has surrender this week. Hi, G. Merry Christmas. All right, Taurus. So your dreams need a practical plan is coming out. And look at that. It's the full moon in Taurus. All right, we're going to use the Heal Yourself reading cards next. Let's see if we can get a little bit more information. Let's see what challenge or obstacle Taurus is facing with the situation. So we have Phoenix rising. It's number 32. I almost said river for some reason. But Phoenix rising definitely tells me that you've been going through something very difficult, Taurus. It's like you have some sort of dream or some sort of plan and you're just fighting for it and something's not coming in. I feel like it's because you're trying to keep control over a situation and you really just need to have faith that spirit has your back. Phoenix rising just tells me that you've went through something very difficult and you're rising from the ashes, Taurus. All right, let's look at lesson learned that can help you with that challenge or obstacle. We have the sadness card. I'm definitely sensing like a dark night of the soul. And look at that, the dreams card. So Taurus, this message is definitely going to be about your dreams. It's very possible you're getting messages in your dreams. And Taurus, you know that I do have the PLR guided dream journal. So I always recommend writing your dreams down. If you guys are interested in starting to interpret your dreams, make sure to check those links in the description box below. But dreams coming out as outcome, plus your dreams need a practical plan. The full moon in Taurus, really big, strong cards that's telling me there's some sort of message, something about something you're wanting or something you're trying to manifest. All right, Taurus, next we're going to clarify and we're going to use the Llewellyn Tarot. Let's see why we have the Phoenix rising and your challenge or obstacle this week. So we have the sun, definitely Phoenix rising, bright joy and new happiness. 10 of Pentacles, those are those goals, plans, dreams. Sadness, we have Knight of Swords. So, excuse me. Knight of Swords to me, Taurus, is usually the breakup card. It's very much about this person that rides in on this force and tells you you're free. You're free to go do whatever it is that you're needing to do. So Taurus, it's very possible that if you're holding yourself down or keeping yourself attached to a certain person, Spirit's definitely trying to tell you that that could be what's causing the sadness, and you definitely need to free yourself. Find clarity. Page of Swords. So the air signs are sticking out strongly. Pages are learning to communicate. Pages also, to me, are also really fearful. They're young, they're new, they're not at their fullest potential. And the Page of Swords a lot of times talks about watching someone. So Taurus, this could be talking about an air sign that maybe you've been watching on Facebook, any kind of social media. I don't know why I said Facebook, that just came out. So, all right, let's look at Taurus. So super weird. The word river and Facebook coming out with the like watching social media. Let's look at dreams. Why is dreams here as your outcome? King of Pentacles. Kings do take action. Pentacles, King of Pentacles is very much like a protector and a provider. A lot of times the King of Pentacles can say something about someone that you're putting up on a pedestal, Taurus. But King of Pentacles, with you being in the earth sign, I feel like it's just very much saying take control of this dream situation. Start making practical plans. Ace of Swords. This is something new coming in, a new victory. So the air sign sticking out strongly again. Ace of Swords is a victory, but it just tells me that it cost you something. This doesn't come easily, Taurus. All right, Taurus. So we have a Facebook user says, my husband is a Taurus who I am having problems with. All right, let's see if we can get some guidance. We're going to use magical times and angel answers together. Let's see what Spirit has to say about the situation. We have pilgrimage. You're on a journey to your own greatness. Your soul is longing to find the way. Only you can choose your path. You have success coming out, which definitely tells me whatever these dreams you're chasing, you're going to be very successful. We have no need to worry also coming out. Let's do a timing card. Look at that. Perfect timing, Taurus. All right, Taurus, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all those very good things that do help my channel grow. I do appreciate each and every one of you. We're going to clean up from Taurus and we're going to jump to Virgo next. The lighting seems a little dark, huh? Does it look dark on yours, honey? Maybe it's just my laptop. Well, I will keep it posted, and I will put timestamps in. I'm not sure who Facebook user, but I will put timestamps in as soon as the live stream is over, and you're more than welcome to go back and watch from the beginning. All right, so cleaning up from Taurus. Excuse me. Perfect. I'm glad. Thank you, G. I think I just have my brightness down. It's 8:08, guys, so the 8 definitely sticking out to me. Facebook user says, I'm a Leo. Fire signs did get posted yesterday, guys, so make sure to check that out if you haven't seen them already. All right, so now we're going to do Virgo. And Virgo, this is going to be for the week of 12/27 through January 2nd, 2022. Let's see what energy Virgo is going to be working with this week. Wow, the pleasure card coming out. So a little bit different than the Taurus energy. Pleasure card seems really light, happiness. I'm sensing someone has released a lot of negative issues or negative people and really surrounding themselves with this white light. All right, let's clarify with the Moonology Oracle. So let's see why Virgo has the pleasure card. Guys, it is starting to rain here. So if we have any issue with the internet, I'll get as far as I can. And then, of course, I'll just come back and finish after the rain moves through. We have a time for healing, the Bossmic Moon, and communication is key, a new moon in Gemini. All right, Virgo. So it seems like energy of the week is throwing me off a little for both Taurus and Virgo. So let's pull from the Heal Yourself reading cards and see if we can get a little bit more information. What challenge or obstacle are you facing with this pleasure? It's going to have something to do with the home situation. Communication is key. Kind of did give me the twin energy. Let's look at lesson learned that can help you. How teachable are you? So something you've definitely been working on all year, I'm picking up. And outcome, we have temptation. All right, so I'm definitely picking up a little twin energy here. Pleasure talks about, when you look it up in the book for Queen of the Moon, it talks about how in order for you to be able to feel pleasure in your life, you have to release negative things. That's why you see the darkness moving away and she's being surrounded by this white light. A time for healing. I feel like the spirit telling you if you're holding on to something, probably has something to do with a relationship. Definitely could have something to do with a twin journey. Spirit's definitely telling you to release because now is a time for healing. And communication is key. Just kind of gave me the Gemini full moon, new moon, I'm sorry, and Gemini just kind of gave me the twin journey. So it's very possible that this person could be on the twin journey and there's no communication. The home life talks about how you're trying to recreate a stable home. So this is coming out in challenge or obstacle. I feel like the twin journey could definitely be causing some sort of issue in the home life. How teachable are you tells me that this is something you've been working on all year, Virgo. And temptation just tells me that you're either tempted by another person, a new person, or you're tempted to go back to an old situation. Wow, that was a lot, right? All right, Virgo, let's clarify and let's use the Llewellyn Tarot. So guys, if you see any scammers, just ignore them. I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm just going to try to get through the readings because I'm a little concerned about the storm. All right, so the home and challenge or obstacle, we have Nine of Wands. This is something that you've not given up on. Nine of Wands sometimes talks about stubbornness also, Virgo. Four of Wands, union, firm foundation, financial security. So Four of Wands, another twin flame clue card. How teachable are you is in your lesson already learned. So it's like you're either learning something right now that has to do with walking away from a situation, Virgo. The Eight of Cups says you walk away. Now, the Eight of Cups doesn't say you give up. It just says you've been looking for all 10 cups because that is the goal. You've only found 8. You've stood them up as straight and properly as possible. You've done everything you can here, and the other 2 cups are just not here. You're going to have to go somewhere else to find those 2 cups. And we have the Hermit. It's very possible that you have to go within. It could have something to do with spiritual awakening, but I just got like go within to find the answers, Virgo. Let's look at temptation. What are you tempted to do as the outcome? Wow, we have the Tower. So whatever the temptation is, the Tower does represent Mars, and Mars does rule Aries, so it could be a significant of a strong Aries sign, but I feel like it's just something's being brought to light. And Tower moments are actually happening everywhere for everyone, Virgo, just due to the astrology that we're in. So it's very possible that this does have to do with a relationship. It does have to do with a home situation. And it's like you're tempted. I feel like it's not tempted to go back. I feel like it's tempted to do something different and move forward. Could even be a new person. The Strength card is also coming out. So strong Leo energy, but definitely having to pull from your inner strength. All right, Virgo, next we're going to do guidance, and this is going to be magical times and angel answers together. So let's see what Spirit has to say about the situation. So we have a couple cards flip over. We have the kindness card. It says, live with compassion, open your heart to all life forms, be an angel with hands. And then we have destiny. Acknowledge your mission, align with your purpose. You have gifts to share with the world. Definitely another twin flame clue card. We have expectation. Be open for whatever comes next. It might just be the music your heart's been waiting to hear. And definitely sensing a new love energy, a new romantic romance, new person, new energy. All right, Virgo, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope this reading was helpful. If it resonates, please hit the like, share, comment. Let me know in the comments. All right, and I'm just going to clean up really quickly, and we will jump to Capricorn. The real goat. Junior says the real goat. So the Capricorn is actually the real goat. It's kind of funny. But Capricorn, very grounded energy, dedicated, faithful, all those very good qualities. Capricorns are always really hard workers. My Capricorn, my moon is Capricorn. So I know that Capricorn is an earth sign, and people say that Capricorn are very grounded people, which is very true, but Capricorn can actually be also very emotional. They have very intense emotions. So with my moon, which of course rules your emotions, being Capricorn, it's kind of like a double whammy. All right, so cleaning up from Virgo. And we're going to start Capricorn next. And Capricorn, this is going to be for the week of 12/27 through January 2nd of the new year, 2022. So let's see, what energy are you going to be working with this week, Capricorn? And we are going to use the Queen of the Moon Oracle again. We have discernment. So discernment tells me that you've had some sort of confusion about something. It's very possible that that's clearing this week, or it's very possible that something new is coming in. I feel like it's clearing because you have fruition on the bottom. Fruition tells me that you've worked for something, very hard, and it's starting to come into the 3D, into your physical reality. So let's look at discernment and clarify with the Moonology Oracle. What is it that you're having confusion about? So we have it's time to take action, and it's new moon in Aries. So Capricorn, it's very possible. On the bottom was work through your fears. All right, Capricorn. So it's very possible there's something that you need to do. Definitely need to take some sort of action. And you're not doing it out of fear. And I feel that way because the bottom of the deck said work through your fears. So there's something that you're scared of, definitely causing you some confusion, definitely not knowing which steps to take. So let's see what Spirit tells us with the Heal Yourself reading cards. Hi, Tracy. Merry Christmas to you. All right, so the Heal Yourself reading cards for Capricorn. Let's see what challenge or obstacle you're facing with the situation. Wow, we have Discover Your Life's Purpose coming out. So whatever you're working on is definitely guiding you towards your purpose. And again, Capricorn, that's actually very collective energy, because all the astrological events this year have very much been guiding us towards our purpose. Family and tribe is coming out in your lesson to learn. So it is very possible wherever the confusion is, or wherever the action is that needs to be taken, has to do with your family or your soul tribe. In Capricorn, you have patience. Patience is coming out for the outcome. We're definitely going to have to clarify, because it says you need to take an action. So let's find out why patience is coming out for your outcome. We're going to use the Llewellyn Tarot. And we're going to start with Discover Your Life's Purpose. Why is your life's purpose in your challenge or obstacle? Excuse me. Thank you, Tracy. You have an amazing night. And I will be doing water signs tomorrow. So make sure to come back and check those out. And Tracy is in our Facebook. I'm going to start like either clicking on the comments so you can see them, or I'm going to at least just let you know where they're coming from, because I know you guys can't see like all the different places. All right, so Discover Your Life's Purpose. We have Six of Wands. It's about a noticeable victory or wanting to be noticed. Here lately, the Six of Wands to me is very much about like feeling like people aren't noticing your achievements. Two of Cups, it could definitely have something to do with a soulmate or a partnership. Family and tribe, you have Four of Swords. It's like something needs to be put to rest. The Emperor is a strong Aries energy, but it's also about taking control of a situation. Um, this is also lesson learned. It's weird because Four of Swords to me a lot of times also gives me like a meditation feeling. So I do feel like you need to take control over a situation, but it's very possible that what you need to take control over is just your thoughts or the words you speak. Let's look at patience. We have Nine of Swords coming out. Nine of Swords tells me you've stayed up late. You're not sleeping. It's very possible you're anxious. Could have something to do with like worry, anxiety, and King of Swords. And I feel like you have this worry and anxiety because you need to speak something. You need to say something. It's time to take your action and time to take action. And King of Swords, after this really difficult energy here, King of Swords very much says that you speak your truth. Like you go and find the person because kings do take action and you go and communicate what it is that you need to communicate because swords are about communication. So the patience card just kind of tells me that you've kind of been sitting around Capricorn, just kind of hoping that something will clear up. But the Nine of Swords and the King of Swords tells me that the situation is not going to clear up until you actually take an action. All right, Capricorn, let's do guidance next. And we're going to use magical times and angel answers. Let's see what Spirit has to say about the situation. Wow, we have forgiveness coming out. Massive. Union coming out. You have seen and unseen allies. Draw upon their strength. Join forces with friends and flourish. I really like this union card. Definitely could be talking about a twin journey. But the union card always tells me that like people have come into your life and left your life for a reason. But once those people are in your life, you definitely can draw upon those strengths. You can draw upon those energies. It's like you have different resources to draw power and energy from. And I feel like a lot of times we feel like someone's gone or something's done and we can't use that anymore. And it's definitely not the case. You also have prosperity. Focus on the positive and more good will come. Give thanks for blessings and they will multiply. Prosperity begins in the mind. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those very, very good things. I am going to go ahead and offer a couple free readings. I'm not staying on very long just because of the holidays. But since you guys came in to join me, I do appreciate that so very much. So I will pick a few of you. All right, I see AV. Thank you, G. So AV's coming from the Facebook group. And her question is, how does my love interest currently feel about me? All right. I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot. So, Amy, let's see what Spirit says about B. Ooh. All right. Ooh. So Three of Pentacles coming out, but Three of Pentacles is coming out in reverse. Three of Pentacles is about teamwork. It's about wanting to work with someone, but I did have the deck flipped, so I'm not sure. Let's keep pulling and see what comes out. A Page of Pentacles is coming out, and King of Wands is coming out. All right, so I think it's very possible the Earth signs, Pentacles, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this King of Wands is definitely sticking out to me also. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A King of Wands is someone who's like really confident in themselves. Sometimes people say that the King of Wands is a little bit cocky, but this person is really passionate and really driven, really goes after what they want. Page of Pentacles is also about an offer. It's about a new offer, a new journey. Pentacles, I know people think it's just about your money, but it actually encompasses everything. Money, love life, spiritual life, all the things. Pages are fearful, they're scared. So it's very possible this person feels like they're not good enough for you, like you would turn them down if they did come at you with this like passion or this situation. But Three of Pentacles just kind of tells me it's very possible they want to work with you. But here's the thing about the Gilded Tarot. Maybe you'll see that in the Gilded Tarot, the Three of Pentacles is by himself. On the Rider-Waite, it actually shows like several people. It looks like they're in a church. There's three different people and they're working together. In the Gilded Tarot, it's very much someone trying to do something on their own. So it's very possible they feel like, I also feel like it was trying to come out in reverse. It's also very possible they feel like you are too independent or like you have things taken care of on your own. Like maybe there's this fear with this page because they feel like maybe you don't need them. Let's pull a couple more and see what comes out. So we have the Hierophant, which is strong Taurus energy. First major arcana to come out. And it's also about marriage. So that's interesting. Tower card coming out. Everybody's having tower moments right now. So like this person can normally be like really confident with people. And for some reason, like it's shocking him or surprising him that he has this fear about giving you some sort of offer. Seven of Cups kind of tells me the grass is not greener on the other side. So be careful about this person or like making decisions with this person. The Seven of Cups says that not all that glitters is gold. And Six of Cups does talk about reunion, someone wanting to come back around. All right, I'm going to leave it right there. Maybe I hope that was helpful. All right, G, let's do a twin update and let's use the energy oracle. You guys have definitely kept me super busy with the twin readings in the Etsy shop. I do appreciate all of you so very much. I am running that Christmas sale all throughout to the end of the year, which the 31st. So all the way throughout the 31st. So if you guys haven't got yours yet, make sure to check that out. All right, so G, and we're going to do a twin flame energy update. All right, G, let's start with your current energy right now. We have the World, new opportunities, but it's very possible that you're like looking at the new opportunities and not really sure which way to head. Let's look at your person. We have the Patience card. Gee, I feel like your person is learning about divine timing. You see the clock on there, and that is kind of very collective energy. Divine masculine, very collectively learning about divine timing. And then let's look at the bridging energy. Wow, look at this. Gee, the Temple Path, one of my favorite cards in this deck. It very much says that you both are on the right path. You're both headed where you need to go. It's the path that your soul chose for this lifetime. So I feel like you have these new opportunities. And it's like, I don't know which route to go. And I feel like your person is learning about divine timing and they're like, why does everything take so long? And the Temple Path is just saying that, hey, you guys are both exactly where you're supposed to be. Let's look really quickly and see what is your person thinking, feeling, and what is their higher self teaching them currently. So we have the Wild card. They're trying to suppress some sort of energy in their head, what they're thinking about. What they're feeling is the Love card. That's what they're trying to suppress. They're trying to suppress this twin flame energy because I do see the Mirror. And then we have self-love as the higher self. So really collective energy, G. Nothing too surprising here. Divine masculine, very much learning about self-love, very much learning about divine timing. But Spirit is just definitely telling you that you very much on the path. You're on the, if you were worried that you've strayed, you have not. All right, G, let's do a quick guidance card. Wow, look at that. Twin flame confirmation. We got this earlier, and I said it's always a big confirmation for me. Destiny, acknowledge your mission, align with your purpose. You have gifts to share with the world, G. Do you see that? Wow, look at that. All right, G, I'm going to leave that right there. I hope that was helpful. So AVE kind of confirmed a little bit about her reading. She said that she had kind of pulled away because she felt he wasn't respecting her. So it sounds like AV is I can't talk today. Setting healthy boundaries. That could be why the world came out. It is very much about traveling. It's very much about new opportunities, Gene. So I'm just gonna say, don't turn anything down. Thank you, G, and safe travels. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close it out. Thank you guys for coming in here and joining me. Please keep an eye out for the water signs. I will be doing water signs tomorrow. I know this one came out late. With the holidays, I'm not really sure like when is the best time to put them out. But since my son actually came today, and he has been, I guess it's a deployment, but he's in state, so he's not far. He's just like on the other side of the state. So we don't get to see him very often. So I did do some family stuff today and then just plan for it to be a little bit later tonight so I wouldn't have to worry so much. So I'm not really sure what time, but guys, I will get them out tomorrow, water signs, and then Monday, of course, air signs. So please, please keep an eye out for that. And yes, thank you, Junior. Please, everybody, hit the like button for me, like, share, comment, all those very good things. And Merry Christmas. And as always, I'm sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Thank you.